Today, we're diving into a significant crossroads in the world of web browsers, sparked by Mozilla's recent decision to center its future around AI technologies. This move has drawn strong reactions from the broader browser community, particularly from Waterfox, a longtime Firefox fork, highlighting a growing debate about what a browser's role should truly be in our digital lives. Mozilla's new CEO has outlined a vision to position the company as the world's most trusted software firm, with AI at the core of that strategy. On the surface, this aligns with a clear market trend. AI-powered browsers are emerging rapidly, and major players like Alphabet are reportedly developing new browsers to compete. The pressure on Mozilla to innovate and stay relevant is undeniable. However, the Waterfox developer, with nearly 15 years of experience building and maintaining his browser, raises a fundamental concern. He argues that not all AI is created equal, and that Mozilla's embrace of large language models, those complex, opaque AI systems often described as black boxes, could undermine the very trust and transparency that browsers should provide. To unpack this, it's important to understand what a browser is supposed to do. At its core, a browser acts as your user agent, essentially, your representative on the web. It's meant to faithfully execute your instructions, display content as you see fit, and maintain control in your hands. Introducing an AI layer that interprets, filters, or reorganizes your browsing experience places an intermediary between you and the web, potentially reshaping what you see without your full understanding or consent. Waterfox's critique centers on the inherent opacity of large language models. Unlike simpler machine learning tools, for example, local translation engines that operate transparently and predictably, these AI systems can't be fully audited or understood. This raises real questions about privacy, control, and accountability. Even if Mozilla promises that AI features can be disabled, the very need for an opt-out implies a loss of straightforward user agency. In the short term, this shift may lead to browsers that feel smarter and more personalized, but at the cost of increased complexity and reduced transparency. Users might appreciate AI-powered features like automated summarization, personalized content curation, or integrated chatbots. But these benefits come with trade-offs: increased data collection, potential manipulation of browsing history or search results, and a heavier cognitive load to monitor what the AI is actually doing. For those who value privacy and control, this presents a dilemma. Waterfox offers an alternative, a browser that consciously rejects large language models and focuses on performance, adherence to web standards, and user empowerment. It maintains formal governance and privacy policies, providing accountability that many smaller forks lack. This approach appeals especially to technical users and privacy advocates who feel alienated by Mozilla's mainstream pivot. Looking further ahead, over the next 3 to 10 years, the landscape could become more fragmented. AI-powered browsers may dominate the mainstream, shaping how billions interact with the web. Yet the decentralized nature of the web means alternatives like Waterfox could persist, catering to niche audiences who prioritize transparency and simplicity. It's also possible that users will push back against AI's opacity once its implications become clearer, demanding browsers that put them firmly in control rather than acting as opaque intermediaries. In that scenario, projects focused on trust and open governance might see renewed interest and growth. Reflecting on this, the tension between innovation and trust is at the heart of the debate. Mozilla's embrace of AI reflects a genuine need to evolve amid fierce competition, but it also risks alienating the communities that have long supported it. Waterfox's stance reminds us that technology should serve users, not the other way around. The browser should be your agent, not an inscrutable middleman. In the end, this isn't simply a story about AI or browsers. It's about how we balance convenience, control, and transparency in our increasingly digital lives. As AI continues to reshape our tools, the choices made today will influence the web's future for years to come.